Never a dull moment in social housing, I have to say, and we are doing all the things that we know how to do well. Over the last 12 months, the biggest achievements for North Star is coming through all of the challenges that we faced with is, I think, a stronger organisation and having been able to do all the things that we're good at.
It's massively important to the organisation that we understand what matters to customers, that we're listening and responding to their needs. And during the year, we've undertaken research with the Institute of Customer Service to build a deeper understanding of what matters to customers.
We're tapping into community resources, so the networks that are already in the communities. Our staff kind of get involved at community level with small patches so that they know the people on the patches that they work on. And so that means the best place to spot where there's something amiss.
We also completed our first tenant review of our performance against the consumer regulatory standards, and we established a new performance group who meet quarterly to review and challenge our performance.
So our operating margin has remained strong during the 2022 financial year. We ended the year with a margin of 29%, which we're really pleased with and puts us in a good position for the challenge we know we're going to face in the next financial year.
One of the things I love to do and we love to do is provide new homes. You get a real buzz, handing over the keys to someone, fresh home, it's wonderful. Built last year 32 new homes, but we got approval from board for 195 units, so we've got our pipeline underway.
I take pride in the fact that we provide really good quality housing at affordable rents and we invest in our properties.
To me, it's about being able to provide services to customers. Investing in our properties is just brilliant, and it's their homes.
We have over £50 million in the business plan to hopefully get towards net zero by 2050, which is the government target. So it will be a challenge. We have got a really good foundation in place, so that long-term funding gives us great resilience, great capacity, and obviously in the current climate with the rising interest rates, great protection against a key risk for the organisation.
We're on a journey to decarbonising homes. We had a real good opportunity. One of our Victorian terraces became empty and it needed a lot of work doing to it. And we thought, isn't this a fantastic opportunity to see how we can decarbonise this home? We've got great relationships with partners and our local authorities. They've got a real need for accommodation for people that are facing homelessness. So what we did was put people at risk in properties, put wraparound services in place, so over time, hopefully, they can sustain their own tenancies.
One of the things I'm very proud about is that we won 2 awards last year, both for UK Employer of the Year, and I think that's amazing.
Working with customers, we're providing better outcomes for people and also for North Star.
Difference is really important to enable us to make great decisions. So all of the research that you read highlights that those organisations that have the most difference in terms of people around the table making decisions make the best decisions.
For anybody who's got a physical disability and satisfies the essential criteria, they'll be guaranteed an interview, as will anybody who declares that they're from an ethnic minority background. It's already making a difference. We are getting a more diverse candidate base coming through.
We want to represent the communities we operate in. You can't be what you can't see. It's really important that at the very top of the organisation we try and have as much diversity as possible, and that starts with the board.
This May we did our next 3-year visioning process where we had an open space session with all our staff, board members and customers, and that's just an amazing process to be part of, and that's one of the reasons I want to come to North Star and be part of that.
We operate out of high levels of trust. We try and be ethical leaders in a world that requires even more ethical leadership, I would argue. And so we have to walk the walk, and I think we try and do that.